If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again and welcome to episode number 121 of My Player here on FIFA 15. Two important games today, although despite the first one being against rather lesser opposition, it's actually a very important game against the Thurs in the Europa League. As you can see, the current group stage situation is we're only 2 points clear of Olympiacos, so should we unexpectedly, of course, lose against the Thurs, considering they've lost all 5 of their games so far in the group stage, and Olympiacos win, we'll actually finish second, and of course it's key to finish top of your group in Europe to make sure that you get a favourable draw in the first knockout round. Now, we played Barcelona in the last episode and came away with a decent victory, so we'll try and do the same at the Bernabeu, although Real Madrid sit top of the sit top of La Liga at present, and Barcelona were just behind us. We're currently second behind Real by 3 points, so if we win, we can go level on points with them. I'm not sure what the goal difference situation is, but regardless, we'll try our best to make sure that we can get through to the next round of this competition. So, of course, if you enjoy the video, then make sure you hit the like button. It really does help the channel out when you do so. And, of course, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well if you're not subbed currently. We have hit 60,000 subscribers recently, which is fantastic. So thank you very much for that. The Q&A will be coming out next weekend, I hope, if I can get it all put together. But we'll jump into the game against the Thurs, try and get 3 points and a couple of goals as well to boost our tally. This is actually our leanest season so far, goals-wise. We've got 11 in 19, although it's actually our best season so far when it comes to assists. So, you give or take, I guess it kind of swings and roundabouts. We haven't scored as many goals, but the team have been scoring goals, which is the most important thing, and we've been helping out by getting the assists as well. So hopefully we can do both, getting goals and assists in today's 2 games. More importantly, a win against Real in the league, but 3 points could be crucial here against the Thurs as well. Nice tackle from me. Also a bit of strength to lay, or to hold the man off, to then lay it off. Churchy's through. Alessio Churchy, there's the finish. We have ourselves a 1-0 lead, 56 minutes in. We were involved in the move. We won't get the assist though. Pjanic will get that, but it's all about the team at the end of the day, and I'm just running up against Churchy as he's trying to celebrate. Nice ball by Pjanic, and a top finish actually from Churchy. Right slap bang in the middle of the goal when he hit it, and he put it... keeper was moving to his left as well, and Churchy went to his right. Perhaps he was waiting for the keeper to make a move before he placed it. That may have been the only reason why the goalkeeper wasn't able to at least make a better chance of saving that. We've brought on Ruben Perez for Pjanic now, as the manager looks to consolidate, bringing on a CDM for a more kind of creative midfielder in Pjanic. But we're 1-0 up, and there's just over half an hour left to go, and it looks like you would presume that if there are any more goals to come in this game, if there are any more goals to come in this game, they'll come at the other end, and we'll get ourselves a second goal rather than Thurs getting themselves a goal back. But they do stand a chance here from this set piece, so let's not write them off just yet. Jose Gaia with the booking. I am back on defensive duty, so I might have to get involved here. It's over my head. It's a Dents, and the Bodul scores the goal, and they are immediately back on level terms. Wowzers. There's been nothing really. This is kind of like the last half an hour of the game yesterday. Not yesterday, of the game Sunday. Absolutely nothing in the first half, and then it's coming to life in the second with goals in quick succession. So maybe we can go back up the other end now. Oh, again, it's the keeper's movement that's cost the goal there, because he moved towards it and then had to react. And then at the other end, their keeper shifted to his left when the ball went to his right. But he'll be delighted now, as you can see, Radza. They're back on level terms. It's Atleti 1, Thurs 1. Churchy into Gabby. Nice little back heel. Here's Ruben Perez. We mentioned he'd come on previously to try and shore things up at the back, and then we conceded immediately. And he's actually involved in the attack here. I'm being a little bit greedy here, but we've gone all the way through. Can we finish it as well? Somehow that's gone over the top of the bar. A brilliant piece of intervention from the defender. And we'll try and get ourselves a goal from the corner. Wow, I thought we were going to go on an amazing solo run there. Well, we did go on an amazing solo run. It just didn't end with a goal. Ruben Perez finds Churchy. He tries to shot. Oh, beats the keeper at the near post. 3 goals in the space of 10 second half minutes. And again, can I celebrate with Churchy this time? I can. It's 2-1 to Atleti, and the Italian has gotten both of them. This second half is coming to life the same way that the second half did in the Sociedad game at the weekend. Really, really good finish, and we'll take that. Atleti 2, Thurs 1. Who knows what's left to come for the rest of this second half. Ruben Perez. I'll come short to give him some support. Oh, there's no need for that cheeky back heel, bro. But it did get to me at least. Alessio Cerci. I was not expecting it to come back to me that quickly. There's a bit of space in there for Ruben Perez if I can find him. We have got it to him. There's Arda Turan. He's got the dribbling feet to be able to cause some problems here. And he is causing problems. Question is there going to be an end product? He's going on a nice run, has the shot. It's, oh, my guy, not really too sure what he was doing there. I wanted him to challenge for the header, and he seemed to try and outstretch a leg to try and tackle the man when the ball was in the air. Decent effort from Arda Turan, though. Good save by the keeper. Almost went on a lovely solo run the way we did earlier. And again, though, similar to our chance, no end product, although we might have a counter-attack chance here. If Church can play the ball over to me, it's probably going to get beaten to me by the defender, and he does do just that. Griezmann, I'll call for the through ball. It's going to find me. I'm onside here. Oh, get it under control, Ches. There we go. Finally, the ball drops for me. And that is a gorgeous little finessed finish. We have made it 3-1. I forgot to change my celebration. I knew I'd forget to do that when I mentioned it in the previous commentary. And I bet you £5 that I forget to do it before the end of today's episode as well. But doesn't matter about that right now. All that matters is the ball went in the back of the net. And that actually was a very impressive finesse finish. Pleased with that. That it really is the game out of their reach now. Atleti 3, Athens 1. We're definitely finishing top of the group. Really intrigued to see who we're going to get in the first knockout round of the Europa League. Here's Silvio pushing forward. I'll call for the cross. Arda Turan might get it in. No, back heels it to Silvio. Ruben Perez. Is he going to come short? He's going on a nice run here, Ruben Perez. Oh, try and turn the defender. Really doesn't work. Referee gets in the way of Gabby. Ball's still in play though. We've still got a chance to make it 4. Gaia to me. Not the best of first touches. I'm actually going to lay it off here to Gabby, whose first touch wasn't the best. I was hoping it was going to set him up for a chance, but Chelsea could be in. It's Ruben Perez. It's gone wide. And that is the final whistle. That is going to be a 3-1 victory for Atletico Madrid at home against Athens. We're through to the next round, or through to the first knockout round out of the group stage as group winners. We'll have to wait and see whether it's Olympiacos or AZ Alkmaar that will join us in the next round. We'll see. Olympiacos 1-2-1, so we'll be Olympiacos to finish second in the group. I'm not sure whether the first knockout round will be drawn before the end of the episode. I'll play the Real Madrid game, then check the calendar, and we'll see if we find out who we'll be playing in the next round. But right now, let's jump into the Madrid derby at the Santiago Bernabeu. It's Dani Carvajal down the right-hand side. Real having the better spell of possession beginning of this game. Works it inside to Sami Khedira. There's Villagra. He's a young regen. He's dinked it in, looking for the man in the middle, but we're going to get it away. Chance for counter-attack, perhaps. I'll call for it from Koke. I'll lay it off to Alessio Cerci and make a run myself. Pepe and Sergio Ramos at the back for them. Cerci's made a brilliant turn though, and can we do Pepe? That's the question. Try my best. Sergio Ramos gets it back off me, but Arda Turan with a shot and it goes wide. Wow, I didn't actually pass that off. I just got out-muscled and it fell straight to Arda Turan, but a brilliant reaction save from Iker Casillas, who must be, what, 37, 38 years old now? By this point in the 5th season. We'll see if the ball's going to come our way. It does. We'll try and win it, but Sergio Ramos is so dominant in the air. Sequeiro, I told him to have the shot. He's going to play it to Raul Garcia. He tries the shot. Casillas again with a save. Palmed away. Wouldn't quite fall for Alessio Cerci, and Dani Carvajal smashes it clear. End-to-end stuff then at the start of this game. Oh, apologies. My dinner coming back on me. We'll see if we can get a cross in. We can. Can Cerci win the header against Pepe? No. Dani Carvajal. That's not going to clear anybody. Pjanic there. Try Ronaldo shot to do the defence, but Dani Carvajal steals it off me, and again, they'll get it clear. Nice pull up to me. I'll get around the outside of Pepe, who's committed himself to the tackle. It's not worked. I'll turn inside Ramos. Can we get the goal? Casillas with a brilliant save again. Second chance for us in this game, and unfortunately, it's another top save by Iker Casillas. Top save from Arda Turan earlier. Actually, it's the third chance, isn't it? Because he made 2 good saves in the previous highlight. So a third good save by Casillas to keep us out. Can we get ourselves a goal, though, with this set piece? No, Casillas should come and claim that, and he does quite comfortably. That was disappointing. Garcia down the line to Arda Turan, who lays it off to Manquillo. Back to the Turk. In fact, he just outmuscles the midfielder, and it eventually finds its way to Alessio Cerci. Here's Pjanic, gets tackled by Khedira though. James trying to come away. Good tackle by Pjanic on James. Here's Arda Turan. I'll call for a through ball. Not going to come. Good decision by Cerci to play it back there. Turan plays me in. Is he going to make a run? Cerci's made the run. I'll try and dink it through to Alessio Cerci. Another brilliant save by Iker Casillas. He's in top form today. Smashed clear, and you would presume Ronaldo's going to win the header, and he does. Iker Casillas is just incredible so far. That's 4 world-class saves he's pulled off to stop us from taking the lead in this Madrid derby. Pjanic plays me in again. Oh, we skip past the man. Pepe's been held off by the defender. Pepe's been... Oh, it's dropped to Churchy. I can't even get my words out. Iker Casillas with another top save. That's 5. 25 minutes in. We could be 5-0 up in this game, but it's still goalless. No, thanks in no small part to their ageing, experienced goalkeeper, using every last drop of that experience to keep us out. Can we work another opportunity here and perhaps draw a 6th save out of him? Nice little scoop turn. There's the shot. It is another 6th save drawn out of him, but it wasn't necessarily as impressive as the other ones. But I don't even know what I'm trying to say. The end product was exactly the same. It's been such a hectic opening half an hour, I can't even keep up. James to whip the corner in. That's a good ball. Ronaldo should win that header, doesn't. Diego Godin beats him to it, but Carvajal gets it to Modric. To Sami Khedira, not well known for his shooting from distance, but Leon Goretzka gets it back to Sami Khedira. He's at post. How's he hit the post from there? All he had to do was put it in the back of the net. Wowzers. And Koke keeps that in. I'll call for a through ball. We could be in with a chance at the other end. Oh, it wasn't the best of turns, really. Try the scoop turn. We've held him off. I'm going to play it all the way out there looking for Arda Turan. In fact, it's Raul Garcia on the far side. I'll come in support again. This game has just been non-stop the entire time. Manquillo gets it to me. Pepe commits to the challenge. Again, he doesn't get there, but my feet just aren't quick enough. We can't get it out from underneath ourselves to work an opportunity. Well, after our numerous efforts at the other end, Sami Khedira comes the width of a post away from actually making it 1-0 to Real. He's Churchy. Slots it through. I'm not going to get there. Raul Garcia squeezes it through that gap. Not really got too many options on here. I might go back to him. In fact, I'm probably going to have to. Arda Turan will get it back to Raul Garcia. Is he going to use me again? They've got a lot of men back here, Real Madrid, and they have been hounding us. Very high-pressure game being played by the hosts. But I'll get this to Churchy. If he can get the turn in on his left, he doesn't. Oh, has the shot with his right. But it is wide of the target. Another decent chance for us to try and take the lead in this first half. Looks like, though, as we are into stoppage time now, the end of the first period, this very, very eventful first half is going to end 0-0 somehow. Viagra into Leon Goretzka, squeezes it through to Ronaldo. Brilliant first touch, back to Goretzka. Good first touch from him, brilliant dribbling. I may have jinxed it, it may not end 0-0 in this first half. Here's Fabio Coentrao on the overlap. Is the cross going to come in? He's not really got too much support here. Has managed to squeeze it to Luka Modric, across to Sami Khedira. Hit the post earlier on into Goretzka, squeezes it inside the near post. I did jinx it. Real Madrid take the lead in stoppage time at the end of the first half. The new boy Leon Goretzka, formerly of Schalke, scores for Real Madrid at the Bernabeu in the Madrid derby in season number 5. Really nicely worked. When Fabio Coentrao had it out wide, I didn't think there was anything on. But Real Madrid did what Real Madrid do best. Work an opportunity out of nothing. Sheer genius to get it inside and then to Leon Goretzka. Brilliant finish. And we're 1-0 down. And we need to play as well as we did in the first half. In the second, only this time, be more clinical with our finishing. Pjanic going on a run at the start of the second half, gets it to Churchy, squeezes it out wide to Koke, gets it into me. I'm going to try the shot early. Oh, in off the post. We've scored in the Madrid derby in our first game against Real for Atletico Madrid right at the start of the second half. A top finish, taking that extremely early. Perhaps that was the only reason we were able to actually beat Iker Casillas, taking it really quickly. Oh, the movement. No, that's just a very, very good shot. Cutting across it so it bends away from the keeper, in off the woodwork. We're back on level terms immediately. What a shot. I'm so impressed with that. Well done, Chesnoid. I mean, the man in there, I'm not just praising myself, although it's a very gummy smile. Why does the pro never have any teeth? I want a real big, shiny, white smile, and he's just all gums. I don't care. 8 goals in La Liga so far this season, and this one's probably the most important. James into Luka Modric. Back heel to Ronaldo. Brilliant dribbling from Ronaldo, as expected. Back to Viagra, the young regen, but we're going to get it off him and come away, perhaps, as long as that reaches an Atleti player. It does, but Ronaldo, rather uncharacteristically, tracking back and defending, gets it to James. James is 90 rated in this save right now, by the way. He's absolutely incredible. Luka Modric stands it up. James is underneath it, and he scored. I don't know what the goalkeeper's doing. He just didn't react to the header. As we mentioned, James, I jinxed the first goal by saying we were going to go in at 0-0, and I've jinxed this one as well. I'm praising James Rodriguez, and then he scores against me. It's Real Madrid 2, Atleti 1. I don't know what the keeper was doing. He's just ignored it, turned his back on it and just jogs into the goal net. Oh, goalkeepers EA, what are you doing? What are you doing? You've killed me off. We get ourselves back into it at the start of the second half, and then the Colombian immediately replies and Real are back in front. Koke slots me in. I've got Churchy in support, so we will use him. Not many other options on here at the minute because Madrid are defending their absolute hearts out right now. Oh, tried to get it through Ramos's legs. Didn't quite work, but we have recovered possession. Griezmann gets it to me. Oh, I thought about a shot. I might still have the shot. I'm going to have the shot. Oh, so close. So close to that top corner. It's just inches away from another equaliser. Good angle for it as well. Tried to arrow it in there. Was actually further away than it looked at first glance from that other camera angle. Oh, perhaps it was the slider Pepe in front of him that put my guy off. We're taking off Alessio Churchy by the looks of things, and we're bringing on Samuel Saiz. I would prefer that Alessio is still on the pitch, to be completely honest, but we'll try our best. They've just put on Tony Cruz for Sami Khedira, and they're clearly going defensive, even more so, just getting fresh defensive legs on in that midfield area. They've got a 4-2-3-1, and they keep just filling this midfield with as many people as possible. Pjanic to Griezmann. Oh, looks for the long ball. Might get knocked down. Sergio Ramos just destroys the man in the air. He's Griezmann. They'll call for it. He'll get it out to me. I really, really want Alessio Churchy still on the field. I don't know where to go. I've got Sergio Ramos for company. It's Tony Cruz, actually. I'm in the box still. I have the shot. I should have passed it off. It's going to drop to a teammate, though. Here's Manquillo. Can he get the cross in? I'll call for it. It's come. Can I beat him to it? No. Cruz can only defend it and knock it back to Dani Carvajal. And Real Madrid are playing extremely defensively now. They're just not moving from their own box. Pepe gets that clear. Guy Vogie might win the header. No. James gets it back to Guy Vogie, though. Or gets it to Guy Vogie from... Oh, Guy Vogie, give it to me. Give it to me. Koke, I'm in space. Have the shot, says. Oh, Tony Cruz gets the block in. So many men back for Real. They're just not leaving the edge of their own box. Although De Tomas could be in. De Tomas on the counter-attack. No, well defended. And that is that the final whistle? Please don't tell me it is. No, was he offside? Have they got a free kick? They got a free kick. No, that's not what we needed. Dinked into the box by Isco. Cleared away, but only as far as James. Gives it to Tony Cruz. Don't let Cruz shoot from distance, for crying out loud. Here's Leon Goretzka to James, to Pepe. Cruz, they're just playing it around us now. I'm calling the second man. We need to get it off them if we want to get back in this game. It's 2-1 still. James got the man in the middle to aim for, but he's going to the corner. Real Madrid happy with a 2-1 lead. They'll get the throw in here. Oh, and that's probably going to bring the game to a close. They're just going to wind down the clock now. Very clever play. Not necessarily the play we wanted to see. Although, can I get on the end of this? Is someone going to be on the end of it? No, he's ignored it, and it's because the final whistle comes. A truly incredible Madrid derby ends with a Real win at 2-1. We thought we'd done enough to spark a reply when we brought it back to level terms just after the start of the second half. Wow. That was one of the most ridiculously entertaining games I think I've ever commentated on, and I couldn't even get my words out. It was so exciting at times. That, unfortunately, though, is going to bring us to a disappointing end in the episode. We are going to lose, despite all those chances. Iker Casillas, what a... I don't even know. I just don't know how to react. Well, I got a text message. Apologies, that was really loud. We're going to end with a 2-1 defeat against Real. Wow. So... next up, we're actually into the January transfer window next, I think. I think we've got a cup game. We do. Cup game against Getafe on the 9th, and then a game against Espanyol in the league. So we'll be back to more cup action in the next episode, but that is going to bring today's video to a close. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed, and I need a breather.